Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Wargame Red Dragon. We continue the Climb Mount Norodnaya campaign as we attempt to take our fourth Japanese airfield, Totorri.
Next turn kind of okay. Hopefully these helicopters don't push on Nagasaki. I'm a little afraid they will. Okay, those both deployed from the carrier. Nope, the helicopters attacked Romeo again. Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. The helicopters bypassed us, which I didn't really think they could do, but that's a problem. I think the Enterprise has now moved into Sector Whiskey as well. But I don't think they can actually do a naval landing here, so I'm going to stay put. Why are they allowed to bypass me? I didn't realize that was an option. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the carriers moved up there, and they've retaken Lima. But alright, they're picking at least one fight, which is in Totorri. They have 15,000 points of material here. Wait, that's like a bunch more even. Did they land more Americans or something? They might have. This infantry regiment might be new. Maybe. I don't actually think it is, though. Oh, but they pulled a lot of stuff from Masuda back in, yeah. Well, they're attacking, so I've got to fight it out. They have 15,000 points worth of material. Infantry regiment, strike squadron, tank regiment, fighter squadron, infantry school regiment, central tank regiment, helicopter company, and 2 more infantry regiments. So they've got 3 infantry regiments, 2 tank regiments, a couple of fighter squadrons, helicopter company, 2 helicopter companies, really. I've got 2 rifles regiments, tank regiment, helicopter regiment, strike squadron. Now, the good news is they've got a couple of Avengers, 4 of them, and the Americans came with some Stingers. But other than that, they have no real anti-air. Also, their tanks are not that good. The Shiki Seas are okay, but not spectacular. They do have some helicopters, notably including the Apaches have a 30mm cannon that's quite nice, and the OH-58s have Stingers, which are quite nice. Plus, they have some planes with anti-helicopter abilities. My planes can fight other planes, but they're not really recommended for it, let's put it this way. I might use them to shoot down F-86s, but I definitely wouldn't want to put them in against F-4s. We do have Tunguskas available now, though, so this is going to be a messy combined arms fight. They're going to have probably a lot more troops on the field than me. We're going to need to use our attack helicopters very, very effectively if we want to win this, I think. Because that's, well, we have tanks too, but they're going to be badly outnumbered. We've got to have some kind of infantry and tank perimeter, and a couple of Tunguskas and Briusas out on the field, maybe some Concours, but then we're going to have to really depend on these helicopters. And our Air Force too. But we've got to be pretty careful about their F-4s. Okay, so this is going to be the obvious first point of confrontation. There's a very high chance that a huge number of troops spawn in direct shooting distance of each other right here. I'm gonna put the FOB back here. Keep it safe. I'm gonna hide the UAZ back there. I'm also going to put one up here, but yeah. I'm gonna have at least one of those available. We definitely need all of those available. Ooh. That takes a lot out of our points. Do I want to try to hold center? Honestly, there's arguably better cover in Obama sector. You know what? Ditch center. I don't need it. We're going to deploy our T-72s here. Maybe we will put some infantry in this sector to try and keep an eye on the enemy. We're gonna need some recon out as well. Well, it's all pretty expensive. Man, these helicopters are expensive. But we're gonna have to bring out what we can of them. Unfortunately, there's a lot more that I would like to bring out. More tanks, more helicopters, some Tunguskas, etc. But not. It's gonna take a minute, and we don't have a huge income. Oh, which helicopters are those? Which helicopters are those? Which helicopter? Turn around. Turn around. If those are the Kiowas with the anti-helicopter abilities, then we gotta be really, really careful about how we take those on. Okay, no, those are tow helicopters. Holy cow. Well, on the downside, I lost an IL-102. On the upside, I just flattened like 400 points worth of their forces, so you win some, you lose some in that regard. Okay, hold on, we're definitely taking... Hold up. We're definitely still taking AA fire. From what, just that Avenge? Oh, hey, that's an F4. So I've lost the IL-102 and 2 Mi-24s. That's very bad, honestly. And in a strict casualty sense, I'm winning, but I'm not very happy about it so far. Well, and I'm not either, because we really need to inflict about a 2-to-1 casualty rate just to hold our own. And so far, we are not. Okay, well, here they come. The T-72s are better have a field day here, because we're in trouble if they don't. And there's their attack helicopters. Tunguska? I need you to find the range, and I need to find it right the hell now. Okay, that actually worked. We took one helicopter out, another one is in trouble. They don't land. One. Okay, scratch one F4. Those, what do those have? They have bombs. Napalm bombs. Okay. Not the best. Not the probably the absolute worst. Definitely for direct damage, especially if you're trying to kill tanks. But I mean, napalm tanks aren't proof against napalm necessarily, but they're a hell of a lot more proof than anything else is. the situation now. We've taken down an F4. We seem to have stopped their initial charge. You guys are both all fully out of weapons, so that's not ideal. Oh, don't you have a clear sight? I guess they're kind of behind a forest too. Not to mention the napalm.
Нужно проверить хвостовой вид. Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Держитесь крепче, взлетаем.
Nice kill on the recon car. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now this is actually kind of what I was hoping for. We're luring the F4 out again. It gets slammed with Tunguska fire before it can shoot at our Mi-24, and it dies. Okay. That is 2 F4s we've lured out. I think they only started with 4, maybe they started with 8. But either way, we've definitely weakened their force of those. And the Tunguska's doing great. Oh, that's their best tanks. You need to be in the air. You land, the other 2 get in the air. Oh, hey, stingers. What the hell are those? And why are they doing that? Those look like Chinooks. One of them basically just took out a T-72 by fucking crashing into it with its corpse. Okay, there goes an F-86. What's the range on a Stinger? 2275. You don't really meaningfully outrange those. On the other hand, I kind of think with a determined attack, we'll probably kill them. Tunguska... Oh. Oh, shit. Hey, why are you not using your good missiles? God damn it. Holy shit.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
We may have to reload.
Выкладывайте.
God damn it, how are we in Stinger range again already?
Нужно проверить хвостовой вид. Захожу на цель. Вижу цель. Навожусь.
What the fuck? Honestly, I thought my defensive perimeter was fine, but...
Вылетаем.
Clearly I was very wrong about that. How many of these do they have? Where are all these special forces even coming from? And the FOB is about to die.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель. Орудие заряжено. Вылетаем.
I mean, the extent to which I was grossly outnumbered there is a little ridiculous. I mean, I know they have a lot more forces than me, but holy fuck. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like we have to try to hold this sector. Although that's really not going to be easy. There's no cover, really. there's a lot of enemy tanks, but if I don't hold this sector, I don't have enough depth, and the problem is I don't even have enough starting points. Like, I have to have... I really might as well bring it to Tunguska. I have to have most all of this stuff immediately, or we're just going to be absolutely curb stomped. I feel like what I have right here is probably worse than what I had last time, but
Какие будут приказания,
didn't bring a
сэр?
recon. Couldn't have afforded a recon car even if I had wanted one, which I did. But like, this is a 50% increase to our income, which is going to add up a lot. But Jesus Christ, the amount of firepower down there.
Вы со мной говорите?
Did I just already lose the UAZ? Yes, because we got flanked by tow helicopters.
Есть приказания, сэр?
Tunguska, what the hell are you doing? I didn't even kill that outright.
Есть для нас приказ? Есть, сэр! Выступаем! Рубите атаку, бойцы! Направляемся к цели.
You know what? Fall back if you possibly can. They're getting confused by this. What the hell? The helicopters, man. I should probably just reload already. I don't think there's any way of winning from this position.
Капитан экипаж приветствует вас на борту. Есть, сэр.
I mean, I know there's so many more enemy forces coming, and
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель.
I do have the IL-102, but I'm not sure I have an effective target for it, really. We haven't really downed any of their helicopters, and they've got a lot. And they have at least 4 Avengers up there, which is far too many.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
Although we can try to missile a couple out of the way. As long as we have a good sight on them, it's definitely theoretically possible. One down out of 4. Oh wait, that's like that's the Stingers. But damn, the Stingers wreaked absolute
Есть для нас приказ?
havoc on our helicopters last time. They're actually worse than the vehicles because we outrange most of the vehicles, but we don't really outrange the Stingers, and apparently they can react pretty fast. I mean, we definitely need more tanks out, more than we need anything else, probably.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
At least we're getting those kills. Oh. What even was that? It's just a tank. I put the FOB too
Капитан
close
и
to the
экипаж
front.
приветствуют вас на борту. Держитесь крепче, взлетаем.
Oh, the very instant we're in the air, we're getting hit by SAMs.
Отправляемся в указанный квадрат.
Yeah, that's probably fairly untenable. Well... Let's get some sort of recon car out.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Отправляемся в указанный квадрат. Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
Okay, one good thing about the FOB placement is they're getting baited into attacking it. Which losing it is kind of bad, but way better than losing any of these other things, so... Like, they're getting ambushed and wiped out by it. Shit. Can we at least shoot him down? Nope, he's getting away. Barely, but that's my last goddamn helicopter. Wait! Oh, we got him. Okay. Still, that was my last goddamn helicopter. Well, it's not. I have 4 more still available, but... Ooh, there went the FOB. That is
Какие будут
gonna
приказания, сэр?
grossly reduce helicopter effectiveness for the duration of the battle now.
Отправляемся в указанный квадрат.
What the hell is up with these? They don't even actually... Wait. That's the whole armored column. If we can slow it down enough to even engage it properly, I can hit it with this. That's not good. You didn't actually... And you've been shot down. Holy shit, man.
Есть для нас приказ. Куда нам отправляться, сэр? Орудия заряжены. Вылетаем. Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту. Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? С удовольствием, сэр.
I don't really know why I haven't reloaded yet. We're obviously not going to win this one either.
Надеюсь, там не будет вражеских зениток. Это наше небо. Куда нам отправляться?
Oh, hey, it's more Avengers.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр? Какие будут приказания, сэр? Направляемся к цели.
That's why would you like so much? Okay, there went the FOB.
Надеюсь, там не будет вражеских зениток. Направляемся к цели. наше небо. Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
Was a lot of anti-tank.
Проверка завершена, к вылету
The
готовы.
helicopter lost. Two stingers that I cannot in any way, shape, or form see. Or no, that was maybe Avengers? I don't know. No, it's stingers.
Все, что прикажете,
The
сэр.
incredible thing is that I haven't officially lost yet. I have no idea why, really.
Проверка завершена, к вылету готовы. Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец связи. Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Проверка завершена, к вылету готовы.
How many helicopters do I actually have left? 2. One, actually. Holy fuck, these stingers, man. They're really not that good, but they're more than good enough to slaughter my helicopter force, clearly.
Есть для нас приказ? Отправляемся. Убить атаку, бойцы. Зададим им, парни. Вы со мной говорите? Выкладывайте.
This is fairly ridiculous. Phew. We're just so badly outnumbered. I mean, it's really kind of ridiculous. If I don't try to hold up here, then I... Okay, but now we're wholesale abandoning center, which maybe is worth it, because it's not like we
Да, сэр.
have any real chance of holding it, but no extra reinforcements of any kind, that's for sure. Tunguska is kind of too far away from the front, huh? Oh, maybe not.
Все орудия!
Okay, maybe it's okay.
Огонь! Зададим им! Обнаружен враг! Огонь!
Got one job done. Scratch one F4. What the fuck? That actually crashed into a helicopter. Need to repair. Okay, what are my tanks engaging? I guess enemy tanks. Humphy. Scratch one. Why doesn't this use those? I guess it's not in range. Mostly for anti-helicopter. Still. Okay, this is pretty big on the risk, but we're gonna have to try to bomb it, because this is gonna get stupid fast otherwise. Bombs are away, at least. Oh, yes! I feel pretty good about that. I think that might have actually weakened them enough for our tanks to hold out, honestly. Most of what I see is just... well, there's some good tanks right there. They survived being in the blast zone because they're good. You know what? Get these in the air. I don't see AA right now. Get these in the air. We just gotta be real careful. If they hold back here and use their missiles to do that, then they're pretty safe. Their missiles outrange the Stingers or the Avengers. It's when they get in close and start using this that they start to suffer. We might be third time lucky here. We've lost 3 T-72s and 2 Concours, but they've definitely lost most of their strike force. And it seems like I found a Tunguska position that actually stops it from dying. And there comes all that. I don't really think I have a counter for that. Other than try and hit it with attack helos, maybe. Holy fuck, though. Good, there's more still. You're gonna need to flank way around to have any shot of doing this. I will say, if you could pull it off, that would be pretty neat. Maybe shoot him down while you're at it. Carefully, but... okay, now we lost another 4 of those. That's bad. Tunguska will keep these alive as long as it's alive, but there's a lot of them. Okay, scratched another F4. Those bailed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to slow down a little, because I can't keep track of everything, but, oh, those bombed the Tunguska. It's okay still. Oh, there's Stingers. Along with more KVs. We're just gotta make sure that we stay out of range of those. Then get more T-72s up as quickly as possible. Where did these come from? These aren't... These are Japanese. I think that's the remains of the infantry school regiment, maybe? Probably not have a clear sight on this one. It's about to crash anyway. You got a clear sight on that one, right? Oh shit. Oh Christ. Oh, but wait, that's it though. And no AA. Kill it. Kill it right now. What are you guys doing even? Get shooting. Holy shit. Wait. Don't you waste all your missiles? Whatever. Kill it. Right now. Did we shoot down one of those or not? What are we engaging here? That's a tank of some kind. That's another tank of some kind. Okay, that was a really cheap tank. Come on, slaughter these things. Kill the cargo trucks while you're there for good measure. We actually have, I think. I think that's Scratch 8 MLRS systems, which is definitely pretty damn good. Now make your way to over there and we'll get back via the long route. You land and rearm. You are okay in the fire squad. You have reinforcements, good. But you're in smoke, bad. Recon vehicle, please. This might be the run. I don't think they have much capacity left to stop me right now. Where the hell is that coming from? Oh shit, something finally hit the helicopters. I don't know what. Maybe that was just resetting from earlier still. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Apparently the Stingers are more than capable of taking out an IL-102. Oh, fuck, Takaska. And all this smoke, where is this coming from? I don't ever see it being fired, I only see the actual smoke. I don't know if I can afford to have these in the air. I think they might get shot down immediately. Holy shit, the smoke! Oh, yep, they're gonna get shot down immediately. Land. Nope, one of them died anyway. Two of them died anyway. Where the fuck is this artillery coming from? Oh, it's like cross map. Where? Like here. Okay, there's no way I'm killing that. Ever, I think. Oh god, how many of these are there right now? Because my T-72s are not in fighting condition. Oh, those both just died on the ground. Apparently those were in range. Well, I'm gonna call in the last two, I guess. Oh my god, what is this garbage? I'm sorry, I know my voice gets real whiny when I do that, but it is really annoying me right now. I mean, I literally can't even tell you what's going on, because the entire fucking sector is just literally covered in smoke. I'm pretty sure there's still some AA here somewhere. I can't really tell you where.
Орудия заряжены. Вылетаем. Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
And those Apaches are awfully dangerous, even in helicopter versus helicopter. And there's the command vehicle. Motherfucker. They didn't even really dip into their infantry. Frankly, they're not even close to being out of assets of any kind. I mean, good God! I think I'm just gonna accept it and retreat, because I don't see how we can possibly take the place. But if I accept, then at least they're out of tanks now. Which, that did just magically make like an extra 30 tanks that they still had vanish. We need some fighters. We need more AA, etc. Well, if they follow up and wipe us out, then that's not acceptable, but... Alright. Look, this one, despite the stagger...
Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New parts will be up every other day for the most part. Or you can watch live on Twitch once a week. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Jenda, signing off.